Loud. Okay. So that is nothing but a promise. Okay. So simple agenda. We will give promises to our mothers, girlfriends, boyfriends, brothers. Yes or no? So many promises we are doing. Okay. So first mother promise. In your childhood days you will give, right? When your mother told morning 5 o'clock you need to woke up and you need to study. You will pakka mummy promise. Morning 5 o'clock I will woke up and I will read. Okay, I will open the book. Pakka. Okay. It means that scenario only we will take here also. So what does that happen? Just imagine one X is a mother is there, Y is a child is there. Something around night 5 o'clock the time is evening 5 o'clock is there. So they're having the between one clash between the son and the mother. Son is shouting and telling, you will not open the books in the morning. That's why you're behaving like this. So tell, okay, mommy, promise. Why is assure giving the assurance to the mother? Promise, Amma, morning 5 o'clock, I will wake up and I will open the book. Okay. So at which a girlfriend promise, leave. So what is happening here? He throwed a promise towards his mother. Yes or no? In the technical terms, if we call means, we will call it as a throw mother one. Okay, generalized language we will talk means that why son or daughter giving a promise to her mother. What he promised, he and she promised, morning 5 o'clock I will open the book. That is one promise only, right? Okay. Now same to same we can compare here. Now evening 5 o'clock, morning 5 o'clock. How much time is there? 12 hours. 12 hours are there. So until and unless 5 o'clock, mother sit like that only, yeah? That person also sit like that only. Why? Because they throwed promise, na. I need to check that one, right? If they are throwing the promise means we need to check. It means we need to sit like that only, right? Is there sitting like that only, yeah? Why? Yeah, guys. So what is the time? 12 hours of time is there. They are not sitting like that. They're parallelly doing their works. They're parallelly doing their works. Now they are doing parallel like that work only. Is the promise is stopped? It is also traveling with them. Following, right? Promise is also following like that only. It means what is happening there? Can I call that asynchronous? Yes or no? They are doing mother and daughter or son, they are doing their own works. They are executing their own works. Along with that, that promise also carrying with them, right? Can I call this one as asynchronous operations only, handling the multiple at a time, parallel execution? Yes or no? So here, what is the use case of promise means? It is used to convert the JavaScript code into the asynchronous format. We discussed advantage. If I want to make a JavaScript synchronous to asynchronous by using a promises concept, we can do. This is the that concept only, ma. So here, if you can check the mother and daughter or son, they are doing their work. Along with it, they're holding the promise and moving forward. This one only we will call it as a synchronous, asynchronous, parallel execution. Parallelly, they are handling the promise also. They are doing their work also. It means going outside, having food, roaming around in the home, listening music, playing games, sleeping, every work they are doing. They are also executing the promise also. Now, until unless morning 5 o'clock, the promise is in the pending state only, right? Morning 5 o'clock came. The time is now morning 5 o'clock. If you open the book, the wise student, that why son or daughter, open the book, that one is fulfilled, right? Then mother told, ah, chepparu, chesaru. Yes or no? Yeah, you told, you did. Good. If he or she is not doing that work, then morning 5 o'clock, that why son or daughter is not open the book on the morning 5 o'clock. After that, what will happen? Reject, right? That beating is different scenario. So actually what is happening? So what is the conditions we need to check? Till now, 5 o'clock to evening 5 o'clock to morning 5 o'clock, the promise is pending because we don't know whether it is doing or not doing. So when morning 5 o'clock came, if we open the book, the promise is fulfilled. If he or she is not open the book, promise is rejected. So totally promises are how many phases we have? Three phases. What are they? Pending, fulfilled, rejected. Okay. Is it clear, ma? Total three phases. Pending, fulfilled, rejected. It means here how we can say that, sir? What is the use case of promise here? Guys, there is nothing to note down the theory like that, right? Just one line of definition is there. What is that? It is used to convert the JavaScript code to the asynchronous. That's it. Promise definition is only that much only. Totally, we have three stages: pending stage, fulfill stage, reject stage. That's it. Theory completed. Don't think sir is not typing anything because only 4 lines of thing I need to write. But you need to understand the concept properly here, how it is working. If you understand this one means after that you can play however you want, you can play that. Is it clear, ma? When you're throwing a promise, totally three stages are there: pending, fulfill, rejected. If it is a rejected, then we need to display a message to the. Now, if you come for the technically, so mother is, can I call it as a API? Mother, I'm calling it as a API. Data which I'm getting, it is nothing but a son or daughter for me. Okay, if the data comes, then promise is fulfilled. If the doesn't came, the promise is rejected. That's it. This is the API handling. This is the API handling. Just we need to call one API. To get that API, it will take some time. And that time, the time taking is right. That one I'm call it as a pending. If the data came for me, I will call it as a fulfill. If the data not came for me, I will call it as a rejected. Is it clear, all of you? Shall we write code now? Before going to the API handling, we need to know how to create a promise first. How to create a promise. Shall we start now? Yeah. Yeah, guys, online people having any doubts? Just I'm explaining the one concept, not completely, just a basic one. You guys are understanding, it? So 2 p.m. match, JS. Okay, guys. So first we need to understand the what is promise everything. Here only I will making a notes also. Don't worry. So here only it is used to convert the JS code into the async codes. Async means asynchronous ma asynchronous code. So totally we have three ways. In that, what is the first one? Pending. What is the first one? Pending. So second one, fulfilled. And third one, rejected. Third one is a rejected. These are the methods, ma. And one more point you can write here. Promise is an object. Promise is an object. Object constructor, it is a new object it is. Okay, ma? So how to create a promise? That is the question for us. How to create a promise? Same scenario can we implement here now? Okay. X is the mom, Y is the son or the daughter. They are giving the promise morning 5 o'clock I will study. Morning 5 o'clock I will study. So that promise only I am going to create. Let my promise equals to. Let my promise equals to. So how to create a new promise? It is a constructor. New promise we need to use. Again, we need to call this. So here, if we observe carefully, exhauster is there. Resolve, void, reject, reason, void, main, promise, any. So what do you mean by this thing? Means it will accept one function. Inside that function, we need to give the two parameters. So how to give? So what are the parameters? Means resolve. Resolve, comma, reject. Resolve, comma, reject. So equals to, that's it. Now here what I am doing, am I handling anything here? Just I write the resolve and the reject. It means it is not in the true state also. It is not in the false state also, rejected state also. This state only we will call it as a pending stage. This stage only we will call it as a pending stage. Why you are calling, sir? In this any data is there? No, right? If I will call this promise, console log of my promise. If I run this, see here, promise I am getting, right? It is in which stage, ma? Pending stage. It is in which stage? Pending stage. Why it is returning me a pending? Because it is not handled. First point. Second one, it is not in the what we call true state. It means resolve state. It is not in the rejected stage. Fulfill or no, it is nothing is there. So again, what I need to write? Let study. Study only, right? Finally, the name is study. If the study is true, now also we can check till it is is pending only. I need to tell, right? If it is a true means what you need to behave. If it is a false means what you need to behave. Now you can check mom only you can check. If you if she telling the work we did properly means behavior is one model. If we are not doing that work means second is a different version. Version one, version two. Yes or no? Same thing we need to tell now. If the study is going properly means we need to give the message. Yeah, he is fulfilled that one. If it is not, then means we need to reject, right? Second version we need to show here also. So how to do that one? If study study is true. If you directly like this, ma, if the value is true means then it will work. Directly it will work. Don't worry about it. So study is true. Then what I need to write? Resolved. Resolve of. Here I need to write a message. What message? Promise fulfilled. Else rejected only, right? That one. Else reject of promise rejected. Is it clear, ma? Now tell me. Now inside the console log my promise, what it will return? Promise fulfilled. Why? Study is true. Now you can check. Promise fulfilled only. If I'll make it as a false. Rejected only it is returning, right? Clear? Huh? How we are creating the promise? Ways of the promise there? Types of the, how many stages is there? Everybody clear? Huh? Online people, is it clear? Sindhu, is it clear? Till now clear? Huh? Okay. Now next question what I want to do means, so if you observe carefully, it is returning me a object only, right? Yes or no? It is returning me a object only. So I can't display like this to the user. Can I display like this? Huh? No, right? What I need to display? I need to display only that message. What is the message here? Promise rejected. I want to display that one. How to display that one? How to handle this promise? To handling this promise, totally we have two ways. Ma. How many ways we have? Two ways. First way is the dot then and dot catch method. Second one is the async and await. Async, await. First method, handle the promise. Handle the promise. So in that first method, dot then and dot catch method. Dot then and the dot catch method. So what is the use case of this dot then? What is your use case of dot catch? Means dot then method is used to handle the true block. Handle the true block. It means if the data successfully fetched or any true part if I want means I will use the dot then method. If I want to catch the errors, false block, at that time I will use the catch method. Is it clear, ma? Just I'm writing there. Now how to utilize this one? How to utilize the dot then and the dot catch method? It is also higher order function only. Again, we need to pass the callback function here also. How to handle? Let promise value equals to my promise. My promise of. Now inside the promise value, what it will store, Mano? Console log of promise value. What it will store? Project rejected only. Now you can check. Just a second, guys. I did the wrong thing here. Both are promise rejected only, right? This one is the console log of promise. This is the promise value. So what I need to do here means either you can store like this also or normally also you can use directly also. First I'm storing and I'm using here promise value dot then off. Promise value dot then off. So what I told, it is a higher order function. See here, along with that I need to pass one more function here. This is the function only, right? So simply I'm using the arrow function value console log of value. Now what will happen? If it is a true block means I will get the output, that message. Shall we check whether we are getting or not? Now we can check true. See here, index.js 21, 28, 30. Index.js 21. Pending promise fulfill 28. Again same to same. But in the 30, you are getting the message called promise fulfilled. Check here. That message has been displayed, right? Promise handling done now. Promise handling done now. So if it is a true block means I need to display like this means if I have a false block means dot catch I need to use, right? So same to same again, promise value dot catch of error equals to greater than error, greater than error. If I will use, sorry, console log I need to do, guys. Console log of error. So if I will make it as a false, if I make it as a false, now we can check. Kema. Now this message can I display easily in the UI, right? For the people's user not found, password incorrect, email not found, registration is not done. Everything is this type of messages only, ma. They're checking the data. If the data is there means they will display the data. If the data is not there means they're giving you the message. That's it. Now sometimes if you are getting means page not found 404. How they are getting, if the API is not fetching the data, then they are displaying this component. That's it. Yes or no? Now, for example, more easily if I can go means everybody in school events, any one event also you have been participated, right? At least one event, school level to college level. If the person is not available, we are replacing that person or not? Yes or no? Same to same thing. Error not page not found you are getting, right. If that particular data we doesn't get at the time, they are replacing that web page to the page not found web page. That's it. That is also handling the promises only. For suppose now everything is working for me network only, right? This everything is working for me the network only. If I turn on my network, what I will get the page ma? No internet, right? Yes or no? No internet. Why I am getting that? Why I am not getting this one? Because the data is not loading. Due to that reason, they are displaying me that data. True or false only again here. Here also again, true or false only. Is it clear all of you? Is it clear? Online people till now clear all of you? Yeah. So this is nothing but a handling the promise one way. This is nothing but a handling the promise in the one way. So till now, what you understand how to create a promise? What do you understand, ma? How to create a promise? After that, if you after creating, how many stages are there totally? What are they? Pending, fulfilled, rejected. Okay. How to handle that promise? Dot then, dot catch. Why we are using dot then? If the condition is true block, at that time I want to use reject, dot catch. One more point you should remember, ma. If you are getting the promise is pending at that time also you need to use the dot then only. Because why we need to use the dot then? When I will use the dot then, if the promise is giving me the output, it is true, right? If it is not giving me the output is false only. Then also we need to handle dot then only, right? Here also we are using for that only, right? If it is a promise pending means again I need to write one more dot then dot catch. Is it clear all of you? Now carefully listen. Now we are going to fetch the API data. Okay. Online people, especially for you, anybody don't do parallelly with me. Okay, don't do parallelly with me, because if I will not get the output means one of the responsible you also, guys. If you do parallelly with me means if I will multiple hits happen with that API means for me also output will not come, for you also output will not come. Okay, is it clear? Don't do parallelly with me, anybody here also. Open your laptop and shut down, and not shut down, just close and keep it. After completing here, then you can do again. I will give you the time. Okay. Yeah. Now, what we need to do now? How to do that one? So open your browser. Open your browsers. Here you need to search for the fake store API. We have a website called fake store API. What is the use case of this website? Means it will give you the one data which is having the 20 products of data fakely. It is not a original data, but we everything we will get. Okay. So how to get this? So here you are getting the DOS, right? Click on the DOS, go below. So here you are getting that get all the products. Go back, go below, go below. Here you will get the API. Here you will get the API. Just copy that one. Just copy that one. When? If I want to fetch the data, if I want to fetch the data from the APIs, we need to use the method called fetch. If I want to fetch the data, I need to use the method called fetch. So how to use that one? Guys, till now clear and everybody handling? Okay. So next step, let fetch products. Why I am writing as a variable name as a fetch products means because the API which I am getting, right, it is a products API only, right? I am fetching the data. Due to that is I am using as fetch products equals to one function I am going to write here. Inside that, let data equals to everything is a data only for me. Fetch keyword you need to use. Which keyword you need to use, ma? Fetch of. Fetch of this API you need to paste here. This API you need to paste here. Okay, sir, API fine, everything done. Actually, what is the data present inside that API? We need to check that one, right? Yes or no? What is the data present inside that API? Now we will check that one. If I can show here, enter. Just a second. One more extra is there. So the data which is holding this API is this data only. Okay, if you observe carefully in this data, okay, is it last clear, visible? So just tell me, this data which you are seeing, right? This data only we will call it as a JSON data. JavaScript first class. HTML first class. Single page applications, multi-page applications. What it is returning you? JavaScript object notation data. Remember, single page applications. Second time request, it will return a JSON data. I will call, right. This is the JSON data. This is the JSON data. What is the difference between our object and the JSON object? Means the keys which we are using in the object, right? For that, we will give double quotes. You guys will know how to create an object literal way. Object literal way, you don't know. Tilsa telida. Object creation, guys. Curly brackets, key, colon, value, pair is. Remember, for that, when you're creating object, any codes you will give for the keys, or directly you will write, directly only write. But in the JSON object, you need to mention the keys. But in the JSON object, you need to mention the codes for the keys. Then only we can consider is it as a JSON object. Okay, don't worry guys, this structure also I will teach you how we are going to design everything, you will understand. Okay, so next step. Now, is this data is understanding by JavaScript? No, definitely no. It is a JSON object. Our is a normal object. It is a JSON object. Variation are there, right? We need to convert and we need to use these things. How to convert this one? So, are you getting known at what it is returning for me? An array. Inside that array, I have multiple objects. Every object we will call it as a JSON objects. Till now, clear? Okay. Okay. So, next console log of data. Console log of data. So, I'm calling the fetch products of. Fetch products of. Now we can check what it is returning for me. What it is returning, ma? What it is returning? Pending. If it is returning pending means how to handle this one? Dot then and the dot catch method. Okay. Okay. So I'm using here as a return keyword. Return data. Okay. So we know that fetch products are returning me the pending only, right? So simply I will use here dot then of. Dot then of value console log of value. Okay. What it is returning, ma? Just check. It will taking some time. Yes or no? If you observe, it will taking from fraction of seconds when it is coming data. What it is returning for me? Response. Type is a core. Body is a readable stream. Body used false. Headers. Prototype. Everything is there. These things also you guys will do in the further cases. Okay. Next one. Redirect false. Status. This is the important one for us. What is the status value there? What is status value? 200. What do you, that is a code ma. That is a status code. What do you mean by the 200 means data fetched successfully. 200 code means data fetched successfully. Like that we will get one more code, 201. 201. What do you mean by that 201 means data created successfully. 200 means data fetched successfully. 201 means data created successfully. 404 means data not found. Now you got to know why they are writing 404. It is actually a status code number, ma. 404 is a code number which is used for the dedicatingly data not found. Page not found, data not found, user not found. Everything is a 404 code only. We have a 100 to 500 codes. Okay. Just go and explore the all the status codes. Okay, it is helpful for you in the interview purposes. Okay, guys. Forbidden errors we have, data not found, data not fetched. Like that, we have so many errors are there. Not errors, status codes. Everything from 100 till 100, we have one type of status code. 100 to 200, 200 to 300, 300 to 400, 400 to 500. Like that, we have error codes are there. Okay, just go and explore all of those things. Now, the question. What is that question? Now, the response which I am getting, right, is it understandable? For our to understand, for browser, JavaScript, we need to convert that one, right? So how to convert this response now, the question. Here I am writing the value, right? Value dot JSON of we need to write. Value dot JSON of. JSON of is a one function. It one method, we will call that one. What is the use case of that method means? It will convert the data. It will convert the JSON object to our normal object. JSON data to the normal data, it will convert and it will give you the JavaScript. Shall we check what it is returning for me? What it is returning here again? What it is returning for me again? Promise? pending. If it is returning promise pending means what I need to use again? Dot. Then very good, Ray. So I need to return this. Okay. Again dot. Then of value console log of value. Okay. Now we can check now. I'm getting the data only, right? Array object. Now if I open this, first one, title you can check. Bag fits 15 laptops. Same to same data. Anything more? Same to same data only, right? Am I copy the code? Am I write it manually? From where I am getting this data? Through API. This one we will call it method. This one we will call it as a get method. Now I know that some questions are raising in your minds. What are they means? Sir, why we are using the dot then two times? That one only I'm repeating, right? Don't worry. You don't have that question, huh? Sir, why we are using the dot then two times? Why it is returning with two times pending? Okay. So for this, I have one more example, ma. Okay. Everybody had lunch, huh? Pakka? Because I want to order biryani now. Huh? Now, just imagine I'm ordering a one biryani from the outside because I'm feeling hungry. Okay, I want to eat the food, so I'm ordering the food here. So after ordering, it will be appear here. Huh? What is taking time? It will take time, right? Why it is taking time? Okay, I open my Zomato or Swiggy. I order the biryani. Okay, it is not allowed in Deepam, right? I asked biryani means it should appear on my table. No, right? What will happening here? They are giving me the time. How much time? 20 minutes or 30 minutes they will give you the time. 20 average estimation time is 20 to 25 minutes, Ray. Okay. That 25 minutes I need to hold my hunger, right? Yes or no? I need to hold my hunger only. Then only I can eat that biryani. If I will not hold hunger, I will drink juices, I will drink nuts, I will drink water. Hunger should be there. Huh? Then biryani is wasted, right? Yes or no? So here what is happening means this example clear in your minds, huh? This example clear? Now tell me. So the API, what I'm telling, I'm giving a API, just give me some data what you have. It will give data for you or else it will take time. Guys, in this concept, you should shout at whatever you do it. నాకు వినిపించాలి కొద్దిగా. Okay? It will take time only, right? Whether we are waiting that time or we are not waiting that time. Waiting, we are not waiting there. Due to that reason only we are getting the pending. Waiting means I need to hold the execution. Anywhere else I'm holding the execution. No, right here. Fetch products. Okay, it is a variable. And inside that directly I'm executing this one. Let data equals to fetch of. Directly will fetch. And after that I'm using the console log. I'm using the return. After that I'm calling that one. Anywhere else I'm holding the execution. No, right? First point. Return data. What it is happening when I'm ordering the food, I need to wait. Same to same, when I'm requesting the data from the API, I need to wait there also, right, to get the data. If I'm not getting means what will happening? Pending promise. Because I don't have any data, I don't have rejected stage also. Both, right? Pending only. Done. After that, by using the dot then method, again it is take time. So data came for me. So it is executing. This is also fine. After that conversion came. If I want to convert the data means first I need to get the data, right? Yes or no? For conversion also I need to wait, right? In the second method anywhere as I am waiting. No, right? Due to that reason, there also it is writing your pending only again. At the last, why it is giving you data means the time is enough for us. Automatically, the function is now converted into the asynchronous. Sir, I don't trust. Okay. So what I am writing here, check here, console log of start. Remember the line numbers, guys. What is the line number? 33. So after that, console log of end. What is the line number? 42. Okay. What is happening here? 32, 35, 42. After that, 40 is executing. What do you mean by asynchronous? Parallel execution only done, right? That is only execution. Nah? Here, how it is behaving. You will execute your codes. When the data came, I will apply. That is nothing but a dot then. If you can check, on the 40th line only, it is waiting. After 40th line only, executing is giving for us. Is it clear for you, all of you? No, sir, I am not getting more you want. So what I will do here, console log of value dot JSON of return value dot JSON of. Okay. Now three console log statements I will get. What is the one line is a 35, 40, 43. Okay. Now you can check. See here, 35 promise pending only. Again, end statement is executed 45. Again, 40 is the promise pending only. 41, it is throwing me the error. Huh? Yeah, because of this console logma, just try to see this properly. Don't worry. So 40th line is again returning me the promise pending only, right? Already 35 line is pending promise for me. Due to that reason, I'm handling the promise. Again, 40 line is also writing me the promise only because anywhere we are not waiting here. After that conversion, then you can check, then I'm getting the data. Is it clear, guys? Handling the API by using the dot then and dot catch method. This is the dot then method, ma. So we need to write the dot catch also. So how to write that one? Dot catch of. So dot catch means here I need to write the fetch products of error console log of error. When I will get this error, sir? If the data is not properly getting. So I'm removing this thing. Now my API will work properly. Huh? Definitively throw error for me. Now you can check. Promise pending. See you. Trying to fetching the data. So if I want to display that properly, so I need to use here error. Just a second, guys. Data not fetched successful. See here, index.js. Where is this ray? 44. Data not fetched successful. It is throwing error. Index.js 34, 34, 34. Because 34 is the API errors. Okay, so like this, we can use the error also like this. Just a second, guys. Error Ah, just a second, I will write this properly. Fetch products of dot catch of error console log of error. So what is that? 44. 44 only not executing. Huh? Data not fetched. See, after some time I'm getting right. Data not fetched. These errors why I'm getting is due to that API is not working properly. Ma. Is it clear all of you? Like this, we need to handle the API. Like this, we need to handle the API. Is it clear, guys? All of you? Any doubts are there? This is only one method. One more method is there for us. First time we are not waiting at this. That's it. If we are waiting, then only we'll get to know. Now that's why promise pending we are getting. Yeah, guys. Next step in this, that data which I am getting right, I want to display in the UI now. The data which I am getting right, I want to display in the UI. You know that the data which I am getting, it is a array only, right? How can I iterate an array? How to iterate an array? By using which method, Ray? By using which method? Value dot map of product equals to greater than. Now inside that, let p equals to document dot create element of paragraph p dot inner text equals to product dot title. Why it's our product dot title only you are writing means we know that it is returning me a one array. We know that it is returning me a one array for me. Inside that array I have a 20 objects. Inside the 20 object I show you in a title. Key is there. That only. This is nothing but accessing the object, guys. So after that, document dot body dot append of which tag I need to do? Paragraph. Now you can check. The data should be in the UI now. These many paragraphs I created. I only created Nare by using the looping. Document dot create element. I'm not asking in that way, ma. How I am creating this data means from the API I am getting the data. I am iterating that data. Now after while I'm iterating that, what type of data I want, I am taking from that. That's it. Is it clear, ma? So image is also there. Now you need to learn here. See here. What are the data I have? ID I have, title I have, price I have, description, category, image, rating, rate count, everything is there. So this is the data only, right? Can I call? This is the object only now. How to access the object? Dot notation only we are using, right? So like that. So I want to access the image. Now I want to access the image. So what I'm doing? Let image equals to document dot create element of img. So I need to assign the src value, right? Yes or no? I need to assign the src value. img dot src equals to value dot image. After that, I need to append that one image comma. My guess images are not working, or else I write the wrong spell. Control C. Sorry, product write this one. Title is also there. Image is also there. Anything I did? Everything I'm getting the data from the API. I'm utilizing that data how I want to utilize. Properly alignment I want to do, sir, these things. So properly alignment I want to do these things. So here, how can I do that? Container equals to document dot create element of article. Article I'm doing. So along with that, what I will do, I will create a one button also. Let button equals to document dot create element of button. Okay. So what I want to do, I will append directly here container. So what I will do here, container dot append of image comma paragraph comma button. So here I will write button dot inner text equals to add to cart. Something error I am getting, my guess. Console. Article is not defined. Now you can check. Image is also there. Title is also there. Button is also there. So I want to align it as a properly. How to align? Go here. Use the style tag. Body you need to target. So what I will do here, body, display, flux, align items, center, justify content, space evenly, flux wrap, wrap. After this, article, height should be 300 pixel, width should be 300 pixel, border, solid. So actually this is 100 percentage. Okay, next image tag. IMG height should be 50 percentage, width should be 50 percentage. Done? Next, inside this, display, flux, align items, center, justify content, space evenly, flux direction, column. Done? So next, button tag. Button width 50 percentage, padding 5 pixel, background color navy, color white. Here I will write as a border radius 20 pixel. Done? So next, here I will write a gap. Gap 20 pixel. Done. So button only I will give as a 10 pixel. Next, border radius 20 pixel. Font size 20 pixel. Font weight 400. Done. Now paragraph is there, right? So paragraph. Font size 20 pixel. Font weight 400. Done. Done. The data, which format you are getting? Object format, same to same data I converted like this. Sir, why this gap is coming, sir? Because we directly targeting the body ma. Due to that reason, we are getting this gap. So actually what we need to do here means we will not target the body like that directly. So here actually regularly what we are doing, one main. So here we need to write the main here. Document dot query selector of main. Is it clear, ma? Like this, we need to work on it. Okay. And one more point, it is a responsive also. Is it clear? The data which we are getting in the format of normal text, same data I'm converting like this. If you can write one navbar, one footer, web page ready for us. Is it clear, guys? This is the one way of handling the API. By using the dot then and the dot catch method. That API only, Ray. I can't do anything, Atish, for you. You need to handle that, Ray. You guys will try, yeah? Or else I will teach next. Huh? Try. Nothing is that very simple, this one. Don't worry about it. By the end of the classes, you will also become a pro in it. Because in that projects also, we need to use the APIs only. Next upcoming mini project also API only. Major project is also API only. At least in this class, this is the first time of practice. Project second time. Major project third time. 3 times of practice you will did here. Inside that also, n number of times you need to call the API for you. Okay? Yeah. I will tell na, at the last JavaScript will get more maza. This is the that maza. No, no, now only started project building. When you're doing the crowd operations, everything is ongoing in your front of you, na. Then you will get more interest on it. I don't know how much you people get interesting on it. Getting interest means it is easy for you. If you're not interesting, you are feeling boring means difficult part of the JavaScript, this one. Most difficult part. Yeah, guys, start doing. So if time is there means we will go for the second method also or else tomorrow. Huh? Tomorrow only, yeah? వద్దా ఇవాళ? Yeah, guys. Ah, project, what do you think? I given last week only I told na which project you wanna try. Have you decided the project, guys? If not decided means now you can decide. Projects are like this only. Huh? This 10th class student will do easy with this, Ray. You are telling this is the project. This is not a project, Ray. I will show you the morning batch project. Now you will think, sir, what is happening there? Seriously, today only completed that batch. You wanna see that project, huh? I'll show you. CSS not done for that project, ma, because I focus on the logical part. So don't think CSS will good. Till now, I didn't send this thing for them only. I need to send today evening. So where is that? Yeah, registration. So this is the registration page, guys. Because every social media platform, if you're going direct, it is not going for the home page. Registration page is there. Here you need to register. Here you can upload your image also. Here you can upload your image also, everything you need to done. So already have some users. I don't want any new user. So I will log in directly here. Login. So enter I need to do. Login. Successful. I guess some APIs is not working for me. Yeah, surely some APIs is not working. See here, when I following this Shravanti, that post which is having the Shravanti is everything I'm getting. Like following this Harika. Harika post should be here. Okay. So message. How many people I'm following? Ravish, Ravanti, and the Harika. I'm following 3 people. So I'm send a message to Harika. Already this is the previous chat with Harika. So if I send here, hi, hello. If you can check, send a, go back, go back. I'm logging out from here. I need to log in the Harika account. Login. Bah, password. Just a second, Ray. This passwords I need to check. Login successful. Okay. When I click on the message, Array, what happened? Ray? Okay, I need to follow Ram, right? See, when I follow, then only the messages are coming for me. So if you can check, already I following from there, right? I having the notification also. I followed the Harika, so I'm getting the notification. If I click, the notification not yet built. When I go back, the notifications is zero again. So when I click here, messages are there. Hi, hello. If I will give message from here, I will get the reply there. See here, if you can observe carefully, what are the messages I am typing? From my account means right side it should come. Opposite replying means on the left side. Same to same. Ram is messaging the hi, hello. Left side. If I will give hello. This is their project. CSS not done properly. I know that. Functionality main for me. CSS means you people also sit and do. Functionality. This is the project they selected. Due to that reason, I'm telling this project, how many days I given to select the winner? That 2 days. Just I giving the time to the select with the project within the 2 days, and you need to tell. Clear? I'm giving you past week only. I told last week only. I told to select your project. Till now, nobody is responding. JSON server, that one you will also use. Don't worry. Clear, guys? That is a project for them. I don't know which project you guys are selecting. Let's check. If you done properly this one, then we will go for that level of project. No, sir, we don't want that level of project means whether API, this one done for you people. Choice is yours. One people for one batch, complete e-commerce website. E-commerce website completely. It means adding the product from the front end only, displaying the products. When I click on the add to cart, the data will be displaying on the cart value, total price. There it is displaying. For one batch, food delivery system, including fetching your live location. Fetching your live location. If you click on that, the live location should be fetched. I will see for your batch which project you guys will select. For every batch is there. When I will do the perfect project, now the strength is 3 people, 4 people, 5 people. I don't know why. From AP handling only the strength is getting reduced. They are not getting, I don't know that. But end of the, I will having the 20 students only in my class. That's it. Let's see how many students you will stay there. Uber, Rapido. Give me the themes, Ray. At least 5 themes we will get. Who is having the highest voting? That one only will design here. Not only this one. Yeah. Complete this one first. Now how many batches I did for no one project is repeated. That I never repeat the project again. Every time. Yeah, guys, for you people also I'm telling, don't tell to do the social media only because how many batches I did till now, the project is not repeated for the any other batches. If they're telling sir repeat project, I will not repeat any project. If you want to design that one, you need to design by yourself. I will guide you. But here, new project only. E-commerce website, no. Food delivery system, no. Social media, no. remove all the three themes and try to get the new theme for you. No e-commerce, no social media, no food delivery system. Booking app like Redbus, okay. Travel agency portal, okay. Guys, if you are giving that things na, you need to tell the features also. Think, you need to tell the features also, which features we are going to design. What are the pages we want? So what if you can check, you are telling any, now you can check travel agency. I don't know about the travel agency. So what you need to tell, you need to give me the guidance, right? How many pages I want to create? What are the features we have on that pages? What are the things I need to create there? Everything you need to tell me. Don't tell randomly. You have an idea on that theme, then tell that. Is it clear, guys? Netflix. Okay, it was also good theme only. Video playing, audio, everything is there. Yeah, that is a good one. Don't worry, this entire week you have till Saturday, you have the time to design the fix the theme. Portfolio. Okay. Create YouTube. Next Ray. If anybody having this type of themes means you need to get the data for me, Ray. Because APIs I don't have. You need to get the videos. Animations. Which type of animations, Shiva? Netflix is the I will say see the show them. By the end of the week, how many themes I will get. So voting we will do on the Friday or Saturday, are? On which day we will do voting? Friday or Saturday? Saturday, okay. Saturday is the voting day, right? So just get your all of your themes. We will check. At least I want 5 themes today. 5 theme means without e-commerce website, without food delivery system, without social media. Apart from these 3 themes, I want 5 themes. Aibomma sir. ఎందుకు సార్ నన్ను తీసుకెళ్తారు మళ్ళా నేను వెళ్ళను బుక్ మై షో నెట్ఫ్లిక్స్ ర్యాపిడో learning management system. Oh, it is different one, Ray. LMS, Edoport, education platform, she is telling. Nice one. Library system. Okay. handling the books. One not eight. Sir, keep the messaging option in our project also. That was a great feature from sir. Not like that. It is not possible, Ray. Messaging is a social media only. In apart from that, where you will do messaging? Ambulance booking. Okay. Anyone note down these things, Ray? On Friday, we will put a poll. Till Friday, you have a time to get the taking with customer care. Talking, what you will talk with customer care, Ray? Naresh ID web page. Police call. Sushil, you are learning from there only. Remember, that one we can do it. Contact us if you want means we can design the contact us page for that. Yeah. Ramsar Technologies web page. TikTok. Hey, that is also social media application only, Ray. Avoid social media, avoid completely. Game. Now I can't get the graphic card for my system, right, to design a games. Website to practice JavaScript. I don't know, Ratish. Seriously. Cryptocurrency app. Phone pay. Job portal. Okay. LMS, job portal, travel agency. These three was are good out of all of them. LMS, job portal, which one next one? Travel agency. These three I liked. Netflix also. 4. Let's check. Yeah, guys, done. Outputs you are getting. Sanjay. We will check, Ray. We will start a poll on it. Movie ticking system. Yeah. We'll have a poll on it. మీకు నుంచి ఏమైనా వద్దా మీకు ఆఫ్లైన్ పీపుల్ ఏదో వద్దా డిజైనింగ్ అన్ని ఆన్లైన్ వాళ్ళేనా మరి మీరు చెప్పండి మీరు కూడా చెప్తే కదా నేను కలుపుతాను we can try that one, Ray. Like PUBG. Abbu. Sir, by using the JS, we can build games now. So we will make an app to 10 simple games like TikTok, Toy, and many other. Okay. Group of combination of games. Okay, it is also good thing. We will think about it. Bank robbering system. Special design in your system, Ray. Mini PUBG. మిమ్మల్ని అంటున్నా చూడండి. ఆఫ్లైన్ పీపుల్ ఆర్ షై టు టెల్ యూ సార్. గుడ్ ఐడియా బ్రో. దీనికి నాకు ఏ సంబంధం లేదు. Then you will also come into sit offline. You are having very much stare na. Yeah, guys, you can leave. Again, tomorrow we are going to discuss this API handling second part. Okay? Yeah, you can leave, guys. So complete this and come tomorrow, Ray. Okay? Complete this and come tomorrow. If it is possible, means I will search for the more APIs I have. So like this, I will share those APIs inside the Google Classroom. If I will get that, means because previously they was not working now. Again, I will check if I can get any new APIs, means I will send for you people to practice. Yeah. Sir, if you had any problem in your bike or car in that website or app in local area shop, we could not find it. So in that app, we see that who is free ready to repair the car or bikes. Mainly night times, it is useful while traveling other places. It is by the location we reach. There is an easy way to with location, sir. Okay, Priyadarshini, what is your idea is good only, but here we need to collect the real-time data. It means that particular users we need to create everything we need to do. Okay, we can do that one, creating the shop names, etc. things, and we can give as a user is available or not. Like that also we can create. Okay, it is also good idea only. We will check. We'll check on that. Yeah, guys, you can go.